you can craft 10 great songs, and I mean, you're a musician, so I know you know this better than I even do. When you go and look at a band's album on like Spotify or YouTube Music or whatever it is, there's the songs that have a lot of plays, and then there's 5 or 6 that probably deserve a lot of plays, but because they weren't the ones that were fed to people, they don't get a lot of plays. And it almost makes sense for you not to release full length record at this point, because you'll waste 4 or 5 potentially great songs that people won't hear. No?
Yeah, that's the other thing too. The listening climate has just kind of changed, and what ends up happening is you end up basically, I hate to say it this way, but you basically end up throwing away a lot of stuff, a lot of material, because I hate to say this, a lot of people have a fairly short attention span from my observations. And so whatever's the first couple songs on the album, that's about the only ones that really get to play.
Sure.
I don't see a lot of people doing the old school thing that, that we did back in the day and still do sometimes, is just put a damn album on and listen to it from one end to the other.
Yeah,
that's why I still want to put out albums too, because there is still that audience, especially in metal. There are guys that want to hear that whole thing, and so I totally get it, and I think they're both very important. I think at this point, as an artist, you kind of got to roll with the punches. My main goal moving forward, especially once we finally get this godforsaken album out, I'm really proud of how it's going to all come out. But I want to continuously put out singles too.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have a few singles coming out between the albums. I think that's a totally doable goal, and it's just going to be more kick-ass content.
Sure, no doubt. Well, speaking of the kick-ass content, you have the new single Introspective Nightmares out there. Tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, it was the first song on Delirium Tremens. It was something that I always kind of wanted to do more with. And I've had some lineup changes since then. So we decided to, do a video for it. We had the place rented for the day anyway, so we decided to just do a quick video of this song. It was the most popular and most played song from that album.
Right.
And we decided to do something special with it, and give an opportunity to kind of not only revisit the song, but also sort of showcase the current lineup a little bit. Which I'm extremely proud of. I mean, this is the tightest and the most professional the band has ever sounded.
Right.
And I'm really, really happy and proud of that. So that's what kind of brought that around. It was something suggested by our bassist Kenji. He was like, we're already set up. We had just finished recording the video footage for our single Barbarian. And we just said, well, screw it. Let's get some footage of Introspective Nightmares.
Nice.
And then, later on, well, he had already sent that solo in to me, so I just I spun up a mix real quick with his solo in it. We put it out.
Very nice.